Alright, man. I'm gonna go and get out of here. Javale, look, tomorrow, man, we're gonna get this win for you out in Washington. Yo, I'm gonna make sure you touch the ball more, too. But I don't want you to just get out there and get crazy with it. So what we're gonna do is we got a system. When I do this, that means you're doing good, okay? When I do this, that means I don't ever want to see that play again, alright? And do like you drew. Alright, man. I'll catch up.
Make it rain, I make it rain. They said it's raining in the gym. 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 Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post.
What's going on, folks? It's K.Spade, the prospect, aka the big blue Chevy driver, the guy sometimes referred to as the YouTube MVP. And I am back with another NBA 2K13 My Player gameplay, but this is not going to be the typical gameplay you see from me. See, in this gameplay, I'm going to feature my very intelligent buddy, Javale McGee. Why you laughing? Wait a minute, let me set this up. So you guys saw in the intro, we are back in Washington, and I want to get a win for Javale. Not because they traded him, because no knock on the name, but I believe we got the better of the damn Andre Iguodala. I thought you was a lockdown defender, a defensive specialist. What was lockdown or special about your defense on that play? Damn. Notice I got out the way just a plate full of chestnuts for Andre Iguodala, and who knew? I didn't even know Iggy liked chestnuts. All right, let me get back to this thing. The fact that they traded Javale, that's not why I want to get back for him. You know what I'm saying? Because I like having him here in Denver. But I believe that the Wizards are responsible for everyone's opinion of Javale McGee being that he's dumb. I don't like that. He's my teammate, and I can't have people thinking he's dumb. He just has to have a system that he understands. Let's see how the system works. I pass it to him. He passes to Kenneth Fareed. That's an assist. Thumbs up. Yeah, Javale, I like that. I want to see more of it. Hell, I like it so much I'm going to get myself an assist. You see what I'm saying? When you play good, it makes everybody play better. Now, I promised him more touches. Let's see if he can score. I pass it to him. Nah, I didn't like that. Now, I'm not going to thumbs that down because he missed. It was the shot selection. You know what I'm saying? An up and under would have been perfect for that situation. I don't want you trying to lay the ball up in all that traffic. I don't ever want to see that again, Javale. Ever. All right? Now, I got to answer this question because I know someone is thinking it. Wait a minute, Spade, you playing the Washington Wizards. These guys aren't a tough opponent. Yeah, okay. All right. On paper, I agree. But now I got to remind you, this is NBA 2K13 on Hall of Fame difficulty. And in the fourth quarter on Hall of Fame, any CPU opponent can and will be a tough opponent, all right? So at the end of the first, we need a big defensive stop and a Terry. Block from Javale McGee gets him another thumbs up. Look at me. I'm like, man, get over here, man. Let me give you some dap. That's what I want to see. More of that, Javale. More of that. In the second quarter, things were still looking good. I pass to Ty Lawson. He takes an aggressive drive to the basket, which scares the hell out of me. Let's be honest. Ty Lawson is very small. He's itty-bitty. But he gets points there. And I'm like, okay, this is what I want to see. So I come back with the baby fadeaway. I like that. I got to admit, I'm a fan of that shot. You've probably seen it 2 or 3 times this game. I like it because it looks very Jordan-esque. But look at this. Andre Miller is making shots. Huh? Impressive, right? Andre Miller making shots? Think about it. All right. Let me get back to the video. So we try to run a pick and roll. Javale sets the pick. He rolls. We throw him the oop. He don't convert. It might have not been his fault, but I got to give him a thumbs down because I don't want to see miss alley-oops. I just don't want to see that, all right? So I get a rebound. I put it on the court. Push it. I see you, Wilson Chandler. Let's go. Now, wait a minute. Now, if I just told Javale I don't want to see no miss alley-oops, that go for you too. And before I can get that thought out of my head, Javale McGee cleaning up behind Andre Iguodala. Gets him a thumbs up. Are you ready to apologize to Javale yet? How many people started this video off thinking that Javale was dumb and ready to apologize? All right? Sit on that, because at the end of this video, you guys will know he is very intelligent. All right? Third quarter. Emeka Okafor is trying to guard me. I'm finna crack both of his ankles until I see Kenneth Faried cut to the paint, and I'll get the assist. I don't care about points. I want to win, and I especially want this win, all right? I don't know why Ty Lawson is in the post, but he plays pretty decent defense on Trevor Ariza. I get the rebound, and I'm pushing it, and I feel like getting European on him. I just go, ooh la la, Euro step, let's go. The Euro is sexy this year. In case you don't know, when you get a full head of speed, double tap X, and that's a Euro for you. Getting back to the game, man, it's a monster mash dunk for my homeboy Javale. Gets him another thumbs up. You see what I'm saying? The system is working. I want to see more of that, Javale. I like that. Getting big in the paint and one. Yeah, he got fouled too and one. So I'm going to find my spot for the mid-range. If you're new to my videos, you don't know this, but everyone else in the whole wide world knows. The midi is money, all right? I missed the shot. Javale gets a rebound and misses, and before I can finish thumbing that down, whoa, turn that thumb around. He got his own rebound, and he finished again. 2 rebounds, 2 points on 1 possession. Hey, I like it. I go back to the homie Faried in the paint. You know what, man? The Wizards, they done picked on the wrong team on the wrong day. You know what? Everybody gonna apologize to Javale. But buckle your seatbelt. And I just lifted off on somebody. I'm sorry, man. That one caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. All right? Everybody's going to apologize to Javale today. So we're getting toward the end of the third. We got a bit of a lead, but it means nothing because I'm telling you guys, fourth quarter, that's when you're going to see all of the magic and all of the BS. It will be loads of both. Trust me. So my teammates are still cutting to the basket, and I'm going to keep passing to them. You know what I'm saying? If they cut every time, I would just never shoot. I just keep passing. But I can't turn down no wide open mid-range like this because the midi is money.
Out who's had the Sprite uncontainable game. Doris?
Hi guys, today's uncontainable game is money. He's helped keep them in it over the course of the first 3 quarters, and his job isn't done yet. They'll need him to turn in another solid quarter down the stretch, guys.
Doris thanks. His first 3 quarters have been outstanding.
Appreciate that.
But he's put so much energy in those first 3 quarters, Kevin. You wonder, does he have anything left in the tank to keep it going in the fourth?
You know what, Steve? I'd be surprised if there's any drop-off here. As hot as he's been, he should be able to just ride that wave of momentum and adrenaline for as long as he needs to.
Well, let's hope this dude know what he's talking about. So you guys know one of my signature skills is closer. Fourth quarter, I call it money time. And you know the midi, that's money too. For everybody that's like, why is your nickname Money? Because the midi's money, and fourth quarter's money time. That's a lot of money. So, Andre, look, man, I don't know what's up with you, but get your head in the game. We doing this for Javale. Let's go, all right? Fourth quarter, y'all, you're going to really see some BS. But one thing that's going to be consistent is me and this jump shooting. Now, I don't honestly know where my hot spots are, so I'm going to go ahead and make up my own. The left side of the court over by this logo, yo, I'm just money from there, y'all. Case in point, facial, whoever that was, skin is moist. Trust me. I'm telling y'all, man, that left side of the court, close to the logo, anywhere, you know what, forget the logo. Left side of the court. I'm money from there. I just, you know what I'm saying? And it's the fourth quarter. My team needs me. Let's go. So you see Javale with a big rebound. I thumbs him up. Start the break to Faried. And I don't really know what that was, Faried. But I'm about to put you on the thumb system because I don't ever want to see that again. Ever. I don't like that. All right? So we getting back. Yo, get that boy another thumbs up. Great defense on Nene. I'm out on the break. And maybe, just maybe, we should slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Just maybe. Because I know the game is going to dial up the BS. A great drive and dish from Ty Lawson. And there you go. We slowed it down. It worked out good. Andre Iguodala stood on the wing, and his defender completely forgot about him. Worked out to our advantage. Now I'm going to drive here. I get the basket. I was going to try to score until I realized that I shielded off Faried's guy. I pass it to Faried, and he gets that short jump shot to go. I normally don't like for him to shoot jump shots, but we'll take that. Now I was about to thumb Javale down right there. I mean, we need a rebound. We need you boxing out. We need some defense, something. And nothing went right there. But it's cool. I'm going to call a timeout. You guys see what the scoreboard says. Call a timeout. Settle my team. Let's just inbound the ball to Ty Lawson. Let's run a play. You know what I'm saying? I will trust my teammates. You know what? Don't give Ty Lawson the ball. Don't even, boy. All right. I'm gonna be calm. I'm gonna be calm. So I draw the double team here. I kick it over to Fareed. Fareed finishes. Right about now, I'm feeling like I only got Fareed. Like, I don't know what's going on. So that's some great defense. Javale with a big rebound, and I know I should slow it down, but I go Euro, and that was just not a European situation. You know what I'm saying? That's my fault. My bad. My bad. My bad. All right? Let's get back to the game. When you miss a layup, the last thing you want to do is get a goaltending call. But you know what? I'm going to do that too. So this is 2K, y'all. This is the fourth quarter. This is the BS that I knew was coming. We're going to fight through it, and we're going to get this win for Javale McGee. And I'm going to show y'all something I haven't shown you all game. Come here. Rainmaker, boy. Get out here and get your hands in the air. All right? So I showed you an earlier Rainmaker. It didn't fall. And I'm telling you, man, fourth quarter, the midi is money. The rain is making. The sky is blue. I don't even know. Just a bunch of stuff. Don't run out here. Rainmaker, boy. Let's go, man. I'm turned up, right? You see my numbers. They look pretty decent. I don't care about that, though. I want the win. I want it for Javale. Now, this is post-patch, and you guys know about the reaching fouls. I want you guys to see this BS play right here. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Lockdown defender just decided, you know what? We're playing great defense. I'm just going to reach in and foul him. Woosa. I'm trying to keep calm, y'all, but I know what the game is trying to do to me. I'm going to have to pull off my heroics and get this win for Javale myself. So we end up giving up the layup to John Wall. 2K wouldn't have it any other way. They wanted them to score on that possession. No big deal if we come back and get points here. I'm trying to trust Ty Lawson for obvious reasons. I want the ball out of his hands. I'm cool with Iggy having it. I'm not calling for the ball here. And Andre Iguodala passes it to somebody in a damn Wizards jersey. All right? Now let's speed up time. Let's look at this. Look at the score. It's less than a minute to go. We need a stop. Nene pulls a shot that he can't make. Iggy gets the rebound. I got the ball. Let's get a timeout. 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 All right. Now, it's a lot of time on the clock. So here's the plan. We're going to dribble it down. If the double team comes, I'm passing it away, and I want it right back. That's what we told the team, right? Watch the clock. This post patch so I can call plays. I call for a pick and roll. The double team comes. I pass it to Javale. Javale, let's do the right thing here. Javale. I don't like that look in your eyes. Javale, what are you doing? Javale? Javale! Javale! Oh, Javale, you got to be kidding me, man. Javale. Javale, what's up? Javale. Explain to me why you took a three when we was down one, Javale.
I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain. They said it's raining in the gym.